Hey everyone, this is going to be my Gotham Knights game edition video, going through all the different game editions. I'm going to explain what comes in each edition and go into a little bit more detail and share my thoughts on what I think of the different editions and what I'll end up going for. The standard edition comes with its base game and it's 233 custom Batcycle pre-order skin. Both the deluxe edition and the standard edition come with the Batcycle skin. The only difference with the deluxe edition is it comes with the Visionary pack, which includes the Night Watch by Jim Lee transmog, the Beyond suit style inspired by Batman Beyond the Universe, the salvage to build new gear, boosted gear, exclusive emotes, 3 exclusive suit colorways. With the collector's edition, it includes the deluxe edition's game and all of its DLC content, including the Bat Cycle and the Visionary pack. It comes with a Gotham Knights exclusive new guard statue inspired by Jim Lee, Prometheum new guard transmogs, Jim Lee certificate of authenticity, augmented reality talent key, Gotham City of Bridges collectible map. Now here's a closer look at what's inside the Visionary pack content. We've got the Night Watch by Jim Lee. That gives me a reminder of your classic comic look, especially with your Red Hood and Nightwing. The Beyond suit style is something that I actually find quite interesting. I actually prefer the Red Hood designs, but the Nightwing and Robin designs aren't too bad. I'm not super massive on the Batgirl look, but we'll just see what other gear and other looks we end up getting for the game. We've got these three exclusive colorways that I'm definitely interested to try out. But unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have any look of the actual gear with those colorways, and it doesn't give us much more for what type of boosted gear, the motes, and the salvage that we get within the pack. And here's just a look inside the deluxe edition, just giving everyone a bit more of an idea what's inside the actual deluxe edition, apart from just being able to read from the main pre-order page. Now here's a look at the collector's edition. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail of what's included within this edition. We're going to start off with the lead book 16-page media book. Looks like that's got a lot of concept art from the game, which could be a bit of an interesting read. We've got the Talon key pin, which could be something quite interesting. It's not one of the things that's got me interested in the collector's edition, but we've also got the Gotham City map, which will be quite useful, obviously, within game. Now we've got the New Guard transmogs, which is basically like a gear type thing for the characters. So it's basically a starting off with a little bit of extra gear, so you don't have to do a bit more grinding at the start to get gear. For me personally, I love the Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood for those ones. The Nightwing gives me that Arkham sort of a feel. Whereas you got Robin's an interesting one. He sort of gives me that feeling of sort of like a Tim Drake, Damian Wayne cross type Robin. And you've got Red Hood, which it almost looks like he's got a Superman logo on his chest, but um, his outfit actually looks quite interesting. It's very different design for him, but um, I actually quite like it. I can't wait to see what these characters' abilities are going to be like in game. Um, but I'm looking forward to see what other gear sets and all that we'll end up getting for these characters. We've also got the collector's box and the deluxe edition game that comes with that. Um, I'm a bit curious to see if there's anything within the actual box that actually is a little bit more of a collectible type thing, because it actually looks like quite a nice design for the actual box itself. Here's just a closer look at the Beyond Suit styles. I was actually quite surprised that they ended up going with the more Beyond style. I was half expecting that we'd end up getting more of um, a style for each of the characters to do with important points within the comics. Um, like, for example, Red Hood, under the Red Hood, um, and obviously so on. But um, yeah, for me, the nightly masks, I'm not super massive on. Um, like, I like the design, but um, he sort of just gives me like a Spider-Man type vibe. Then yeah, look at Robin, he almost looks like a Terminator. And yeah, Batgirl's sort of yeah, I'm not super big on it. Like, I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's not my favourite, that's for sure. Here's just a closer look at that Jim Lee transmogs. Um, by the looks of it, it definitely looks more of your classic type looks for each of the four characters. There's not really much to really say about them. Hasn't been heaps of info on if it's just going to be gear or if it's just going to be skins. Time will tell, obviously. Now we've got the three different colorways: the Ultra ZNR, the Chrome Frost, and Tribute Asylum. We don't really know too much on what they're going to look like, but um, like a lot of other things, it's just going to depend on once the game comes out. Now we've got the exclusive diorama statue. Um, for me, that's probably one of the um, biggest things for the collector's edition. Um, it's one of the main reasons I'm going to be getting the collector's edition itself. Me personally, I love collecting anything Batman. Um, and personally, I just think this is just going to look good on my trophy case. The game can be pre-ordered now. The collector's edition is currently still waiting for pre-orders to become available, but you can end up pre-ordering the deluxe and standard editions at the moment. The game comes out on the 25th of October, so we're not too far off, but I'm sure it will be here before we know it. Thanks for listening to the video. This was my first Gotham Knights video. I'm going to be making a few more. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.